The boy band rivalry was apparently real between NSYNC's Chris Kirkpatrick and a certain Backstreet Boys member. Chris recently talked to Variety as part of an interview with the Backstreet Boys' AJ McLean and 98 Degrees singer Jeff Timmons. And he revealed that in the late 90s and early 2000s, during their group's heyday, he used to feel some tension toward AJ. He said, "There was a time when I couldn't be in the same room with this guy, but there's always been a mutual respect. And now that we're all parents, we've grown up." Chris added, "Reflecting on things, it's cool to see what each of the bands did and how it all worked together. It really was this symbiotic relationship with Backstreet, 98 Degrees, us, and even O-Town and other bands that came in." Chris talked more about the beef between the bands during that time. When Jeff said there wasn't a competitive situation between them, the NSYNC singer replied, "That's a lie. Back in the day there was competitiveness. There were underlying things that we all had. I was afraid of you." Chris no longer has any bad blood with the guys, and they've all joined forces. He and AJ recently put out a collaborative single, Air, with their side band, ATCK. They debuted the song in a surprise performance at a charity event in Las Vegas this past weekend, which Jeff was hosting. It's hard to believe it's been more than 24 years since NSYNC shot to superstardom with their debut album. During a recent episode of The Vault, Access Hollywood's Scott Evans and Zuri Hall took a walk down memory lane with band member Joey Fatone. And he told us the story of his awkward run-in with a very famous singer at a VMA's after-party at the height of the band's fame.
So I'm waiting for this dude, and I'm like, holy cow, I can't believe this dude's here. I'm gonna go up and get a picture with him. Okay. He's talking to somebody. After he talks with somebody, I go up and say, "Hey man, my name's Joe." He goes, "Oh, I know who you are." I say, "You mind if I take a picture?" And he looked at me and went, "No, I'd rather not," and turned away as if to talk to somebody, and nobody was there. And I went, and mind you, of course, I had a couple of drinks in me.
Talk to nobody.
I had a couple of drinks in me. So I was like, "Get this get him out of here!" And they're like, "Yo, we can't." They're literally, my security goes, "Yeah, we can't kick him out. It's Prince. How are we gonna kick him out?"
God, you are joking. Joey
Nope.
Fatone.
Not joking.